Hello Libra, thank you for tuning into your general read. For the main read, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot by Paul Foster Case and Arthur Edward Waite. For the supportive cards, the Angel Answer cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Okay. Libra. I feel like we're starting with the environment first. Oh boy, this is going to be a building situation, I have a feeling already. Now this feels like you're a little dejected, do I want to say? A little... I feel like you're not involved with this directly, but you're watching from the outside until the end. Okay, so... like a few of them today, it doesn't seem like there's a complete overall energy, but there's section. Well, I don't know if yeah. We'll go through it, you'll see what I mean. It's just kind of developing as it goes. Now there's a situation around you. And again, I don't see you getting involved with this until the end. But, and I feel like you're seeing a situation, looking at the last card, it seems like you're seeing a situation develop around you. There's a lot going on. There's judgment in somebody's favor. A lot of abundance. There's the Nine of Pentacles. Now, what's going on here is the question, because at this point you seem to be observing. This is also connected with the Ace of Swords. So somebody's starting something new here. Somebody, like maybe a friend of yours or an acquaintance is getting some type of nod that's helping them out. Something's going forward. And they're enjoying life. You may have helped this, but not directly. You got the Four of Cups, and you got the Six of Pentacles. I almost feel like you had an offer, and you gave it away. But still, you're not directly involved with this situation. But you are seeming to observe it. This may be a situation that you had been offered in the past, but you didn't want. So a situation in the past that was offered to you, but you didn't want, has now gone to someone else, and it seems like they're doing well with it. There's judgment in their favor, they're very happy to have it, and they're communicating about it, and you're aware of it, and you're happy for them. But at first blush, well, originally I feel like it was offered to you, but you passed it up. That's what we're starting with. Now this does actually go into another section here. This is interesting because I feel like this person, whoever you're seeing moving forward with this, they're moving forward quite quickly and doing very well. And the King of Pentacles makes me think it's a very lucrative situation for them. They're moving fast, they're moving well, it's going well for them. At this point, I feel like you might have a regret about passing this situation up. And you're feeling like you're feeling like you should have moved on it yourself, but you passed it by, not realizing it was this beneficial. And you're seeing it from the outside, you're seeing it play out very well. For some reason, this makes a difference. All right, now, what's going on here? So the situation you originally passed up, it was offered you, you passed it up, somebody else took it and is doing very well. They're communicating that to you. You're seeing they're doing well, and you're feeling like you're missing out. You are feeling like you're missing out. For that reason, somehow, I feel like you get involved, but I feel like this person you know gets you involved. I feel like at first blush you weren't sure this was going to work out for you, but you're seeing, for most part it's a friend I feel like you're seeing involved in this. That's trust, by the way, right above it. So you got the Queen of Pentacles and trust. I feel like you're being a supportive player to this situation, but after the fact, now that you're seeing this other person move in, you're also getting involved after the fact? No. What's going on here? How is this affecting you? So you're not getting involved directly, or are you? Taking over? Somehow you're involved. Well, I don't. I don't feel like you're involved. I don't feel like you're involved with this person, correct? You're not. So that person's doing their own thing, but you're doing something yourself that's related or like it. But you're not. It's not. You're not taking what they have. You're not working directly with them. But you're mirroring the same. This is inspiring you to get what you want in the same venue. In the same venue. So you're not directly dealing with them. But you see how well this worked out for them, and now you're inspired to do your own thing. How is this related? It seems like these situations are like you're moving kind of independently from this other person, but this person is very much inspiring you or affecting you. And you're seeing how well it's working out for this person. An opportunity you passed up, somebody else took a hold of it, they're doing really well. You're moving forward the way you want to in a similar situation. Seeing them have this success is inspiring you, because when you're seeing them with this success, it does make, I feel like you're a little jealous. But you're like, I'm not going to settle for that. That's not right. I don't want to be that way. So you're like, you know what? Instead of being jealous, I'm just going to go out and do my own thing and, make my own situation. So that moment where you feel jealous, it's like a spark that you're just like, wait a minute. I don't need to be jealous. I'll just go do my own thing. You start your own. This is where you start off. Now, the question is, who is this person in your life? Because you starting off on your own seems to create stress in the environment. Other people have to pick up burdens here. And I feel like we're talking about, at the end, this is separate from that. The person picking up the burdens is maybe a spouse. The Lover's card can denote other things, especially in a general reading. Either a spouse or somebody very close to you. For some of you, it's a kid. For some of you, it's a parent or a cousin or an aunt. Somebody is helping you with these burdens. You're doing more to get more financial success in your life, and you're relying on other connections to help you with burdens so you can do this. With the Lover's card, keep in mind, yes, it can mean a romantic connection, like a spouse or something like that. But I've also seen it, especially in general reads, talk about like someone very close to you, like a parent would be, or a best friend, or somebody's helping you, somebody who very much loves you and cares about you. It doesn't have to be romantic love, is making sure you're taken care of and helping you shoulder some burdens so you can go out and do this. All right. Especially since it's a general read, it can come through that way. I know sometimes people have a hard time seeing it that way, but if you're not already in a relationship, like, I can't really see somebody just coming out of the blue, just picking up your burdens for you. But I can see if you have somebody very close to you, like a best friend or something like that, just like coming in and helping you, shoulder some burdens. Like if you have kids, maybe a best friend also has kids and they're willing to watch your kids for a couple hours a night while you do whatever it is you need to do to make some extra money. Something like that. So I feel like the whole thing here is like an opportunity you passed up, you're seeing really is paying off for someone else. And while you have a quick moment of jealousy, you're just like, you know what? No, I'm not going to be jealous. I'll just do my own thing and make this work. And you find somebody to help you shoulder the burdens that you have, and you go ahead and you start doing it. And this is where it starts. And you're trusting that it's going to work out. And that's where you're going. That's what this whole part's about. Like why you're doing this, I guess. I feel like some of you might get stuck on this jealousy moment, and it's just, I feel like if you're coming at this reading at that point where you're feeling a little jealous, it's that moment to say, this is your time to either go forward and do it, or just let it go. There's no need to be jealous. You can have your own, and go ahead and go through that, or just If you don't want it because it's going to be too stressful, then you don't want it. Then let it go. But there's nothing to be jealous of because you can have it too. Just in case that's why this is coming to you. All right. That being said, I'm going to wrap this up here. Of course, if you'd like a reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com, james4astral@gmail.com. Thank you.